Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to make a quick video explaining how I find bass in the fall. So I'll just give you a few tips today. This is mostly going to be about largemouth bass. Smallmouth and other bass are a little bit different. Obviously this will depend on your terrain and your area, but this is just my opinion and what works for me, so here we go. My first tip would be to look for steep banks. So whenever there's a steep bank, it slopes down. Oftentimes that means it's going to lead to deeper water, which is where you're going to find those bass in the fall time a lot of times, especially when that deep water is also near some shallows, because they like that variation in depth, because it just kind of creates a little bit of structure and a little bit of a place of interest where they can easily find bait fish. So yeah, my first tip would be to look for steep banks. Another tip I have for you is to look for structure. And if you know where a drop-off is, definitely fish that, because the deeper water where the drop-off is going to be a spot where they can hide and ambush little bait fish, because they do feed up for winter in the fall time. So you're going to want to look for those drop-offs especially, but other structure too. There's a lot of like brush pile type things that you look for, and they'll be hiding in there during the fall, especially if it's like about a 5-foot range. I mean, it depends on the temperature obviously, but about 5 feet of water is usually the sweet spot. And then there are times in fall where they also come shallow. So basically that tip is just to look for structure that they could ambush bait fish from. So that's my second tip. And my third and final tip is to look for some moving water. Now, even if you're in a lake or pond, you could still find some moving water in some form or fashion. If you can find some moving water, whether it's a creek, river, or even a lake, you will be able to find fish waiting for bait fish to be pushed through that moving water. So that is my third and final tip. This was just a quick video, a couple tips for fall bass fishing. Hope you guys learned something, and thanks for watching. Also, let me know in the comments if I missed any tips that you guys have for finding bass in the fall.